Sagittarius today. So, Sagittarius. Today I feel like you are being lied to immediately today, I feel. Whoever you surround yourself around is pretty much keeping things from you. They don't want to discuss anything about their history of what or whatever they have going on in their life in the present. And I feel like they're gonna keep all this stuff from you because either they don't want to hurt you or they don't want you to stop fucking with them. This is why someone is lying to you so much, because they feel like you are going to react if you know the truth about them. There is a Virgo, and I'm so tired of talking about Virgo. I don't know who deals with Virgo, but Virgo is a big problem in Sagittarian's life at this time. So if you're dealing with somebody that has that in their chart, you're going to bump heads with them. They're going to say something that turns you off. They're going to do something that pisses you off some type of way. I know it. And I feel like they're definitely going to lie to you about something. Today, you need to use your intuition with everything you do. A lot of you are not trusting your gut. Okay, some of you say, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't, did a certain thing or whatever. And then you go ahead and do it. And then you be like, damn, I should have trusted my gut. Why did I do this? And then you end up being disappointed because you did not trust your gut. Okay, I see a lot of that going on. I see addictions today as well. Okay, with the devil showing up, there is something that somebody is overindulging in. I keep talking about this over and over again. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn or something as well. I also feel like somebody is not being truthful with somebody for sure. I keep getting that there's a lot of manipulation going on right now. There's a lot of witchcraft going on right now. There's a lot of trust issues going on right now. There's people there's people out here just over drinking and doing a whole bunch of stuff right now, okay? I see alcoholics. I've been seeing alcoholics this week. Okay, this whole week until I got into the weekend, I kept seeing alcoholics. All right, so somebody drinks too much as well. Around this time of the year, people are getting friend zoned as well. For those of y'all that are dating or whatever, you might be friend zoning somebody that may be friend zoning you. There is definitely problems around someone's finances. Okay, around this time, somebody could be lacking money, feeling like they overspent money, unexpected bills coming up around this time as well. There's earth signs coming towards some of you as well, and somebody's avoiding the earth sign. In a future position, I feel like somebody's going to avoid one. There is problems with, someone just, sitting still. It could be you not wanting to sit still or somebody that you know that doesn't want to sit still. Because I see that someone is just unstable here. Someone is not grounded here. I see bad parents here. I see a whole bunch of different shit here, okay? Doesn't look good, all right? For those of you dealing with Aries looks terrible in the readings as well, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, that person looks terrible as well in the reading. These people are not coming up good in the reading at all, okay? So, for those of you that have Aries in your birth chart, Libra, Taurus, all those signs that I mentioned, I feel like you're going to be totally out of character if it's you. You're not going to be yourself if this is you showing up in the reading. And thank you for the comments. I am reading the comments in the chat. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do a new spread here to see where this goes because I want to pinpoint all the fucking issues that's showing up in the reading. We're not just going to be on here talking about, bullshit today. We're going to get straight to the fucking point because that's how my channel always has been for fucking years. Straight to the fucking point. No beating around the bush in this motherfucker. So let's get to it. I feel like for a long time, people wanted to control you, Sagittarius. And when people figure out that they can't control you, they get fucking mad as hell when they can't control you. Some of you are around a lot of, people that may be possessive, jealous, all that type of stuff. It could be your best friend that's jealous or possessive. It could be anybody, but I see a lot of that shit showing up here. Some of you are, saving your money right now. You're trying to get your money together. And I feel like you're going to get justice as well, okay? There will be someone trying to, get back with some of you Sagittarius, okay? But I feel like the relationship is going to fail, okay? I'm getting a lot of water here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of y'all could have been dealing with that, all right? So only y'all know who y'all been dealing with that has the water in their chart. I feel like there's going to be problems there, especially if it's a fucking relationship that you're in. It looks like it's going to fail. It looks like Sagittarius is not really communicating with somebody right now. It could either be somebody that has fire in their chart or air. And I feel like, even though all of this stuff is going on, you will find balance again in your life. You will get the equal give and take that you deserve, okay? And I feel like money is definitely following you. So, enjoy it when it comes through, for sure. There is going to be some secrets that come out as well. And I feel like somebody doesn't want to talk about this secret when it gets revealed. It could be you or the other person that doesn't want to talk about it. I also see this earth sign coming towards some of you as well. Some of you may connect with this earth sign in a future position. Going into my third spread here. For those of you trying to get a reading with me, I was busy as hell yesterday for sure because the Easter weekend, but today I am available to do readings, and my readings today is $1 a minute. For those of you that want to know about that. For those of you that have never been to this channel before, I am a Sagittarius born December 5th. All right, so there is a lot of lies. I just keep seeing lies. I see lies in the present. I see lies in the past. So somebody keep lying. So it looks like you're going to avoid communicating with somebody, or you're going to avoid, something connected to work. It looks like you're throwing something up on the shelf. That's what it looks like you don't want to be involved with something on this Sunday. I feel like there is definitely a lot of manipulation going on here too. Somebody may be in and out of your life right now, and they're doing that because they're manipulating you. I feel like this person truly wants their freedom or something, and they're trying to manipulate you at this time. Watch these people with fire in their chart. Watch the Geminis as well, because they always coming up in reverse. And a lot of y'all, I just posted something. Some of y'all are like stuck in a cycle or something. Like you keep doing the same shit over and over again when you need to remove yourself from a situation, and you're settling a lot. Okay. Some of you are like on and off with the depression. Okay. Sometimes you feel like you want to just ball up in the corner and cry, stay up all night, stressing out in the 9 of Swords, and then you get out of it. Okay. But there is something you're settling for. Okay. When you stop crying or you stop being stressed or whatever, you find yourself wrapped back up in the same thing again. There is juggling showing up in the future position too. Somebody may be juggling for sure. I do feel like there's an earth sign and a water sign involved in this situation as well. If it's not you, it's the other person. And I also feel like you do want, like deep down inside, I do feel like a lot of Sagittarius, you want to be committed. You want to be married. You're believing in these traditional things. You want to be around spiritual people and stuff like that. But I feel like there's a delay to you getting to this point, in your life. Um, let's talk about the money again. There could be some money problems that you're experiencing with a soulmate connection. Either you have money problems or your soulmate has money problems, and that's showing up in the future position. See a lot of Pisces still showing up in the reading too. Somebody's dealing with Pisces or somebody has Pisces in their birth chart. All right, so what's next? Healing is going to take place, okay? A lot of you are healing from things you thought you never healed from. But there's still problems within your family situation, okay? Somebody's family is all screwed up. I hate to say it, but I keep getting the Ten of Cups in reverse and it doesn't look right. Somebody is losing their stability. Somebody has a lot of bad memories connected to relationships, home life, family, stuff like that. A lot of bad memories. I don't like it. Some of you could be married and your relationship is not going well. Some of y'all just like, man, some of y'all might have been tied to a contract connected to your family or something, and you really don't want to talk about it because you know once you talk about it, it's going to get out of hand. So what does Sagittarius do next? You're going to turn your emotions off. Your emotions. Some of y'all are running away from something that has to do with emotions, and you just don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with it, and you're steady working hard when you need to rest. You should not be overdoing yourself. Okay, some of you already know this already, that you put too much work in. You're doing this too much. A lot of you are staying in this Ten of Wands. Okay, I've been seeing you guys in the Ten of Wands for the last 4 days. You need to rest. Stop overworking your body, overworking your hands or something. Somebody out there probably got carpal tunnel or something. Somebody's doing too much, all right? Look, you are going to be in your head about negative things. I hate to say it. I got to call it like the cards are saying. The Eight of Swords is showing up in your future position here. So I know that there's still things bothering you, and a lot of this is coming from air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I've been telling you guys for the last week that somebody feels like you're holding back. You're not telling them the truth about something. You're it's like somebody is judging a book by its cover or something. They think that you're a certain way and you're not, and they want to know your personal information. They want to know truly who you are. Even though you are showing them who you are, they feel like it's not the real you. There's problems with fire signs. There's problems with air signs. Somebody's just ready to cut people off around this time. Okay. You may even feel cut off by people. It's like a back and forth thing here. It's a blame game going on here too. Like somebody wants to blame you all the time. Oh, this is gay, so it's like, and even if they, oh, this is gay, so it's like, and even if they do tell you to your face, what are you going to do? You're going to turn your emotions off. You're going to run away from the situation, and going to turn your emotions off. You're going to run away from the situation, and you're just not going to deal with it. Right? I feel like when people start judging you, some of y'all temper might get fucking... Some of y'all temper might get crazy as fuck. You might blow up. You might fucking leave. the situation. You may block situations, you know what I mean? Some of you get ready when someone tries to pull your card, definitely. Especially when you feel like you have to defend yourself on a lot of stuff. It's like you're going to get pissed the fuck off. And sometimes people think when you get pissed the fuck off, then you must be lying then, right? So, try not to deal with those type of people. Because some people think like, oh, you wouldn't be so mad if it wasn't true, you know. So I feel like somebody's blaming you and they think because of your anger that you are lying. So it's like you definitely need to remove yourself from somebody, for sure. I do feel like a lot of you have been tested. I said that in my post. You know, people are going to test you, test your anger, test everything, you know. And it's a fucked up thing. So it's coming towards you right now. Somebody definitely has a chariot here. There could be travel involved. There could be a change of residence. Some of you could be just leaving some type of situation behind. Let's see what it's all about here. Because I feel like these are conversations you don't want to have, okay? Somebody has hurt you a lot. And I feel like this is why you are running away from the problem, okay? Why deal with it when you know that it can get worse? You know, somebody already done something to you. This is why I feel like you're moving along with this chariot. There's separation from a soulmate at this time, and there's a separation from a twin flame around this time as well. So it looks like, you know, that may cause depression. Like I said, you may be on and off with depression. There may be depression because there wasn't no progress in your situation, or there was no money in the situation, okay? But I feel like that's going to change. It really is. I see two different people showing up here in the future position. I see an Emperor and I see a Queen of Pentacles. That could be you and another person. Okay? So I do really feel like, you know, there will be some ups and downs in your life, but I feel like you are never going to get knocked off, Sagittarius. I feel like others around you, they want to say negative things about you so you can fall off, but I feel like you're not going to fall off. You're too strong to fall off. You may get bored. You may go through a lot of bullshit. In this life, we go through a lot of things where, you know, we never thought we would go through certain stuff in our life, especially like legal problems. You know, some of you are dealing with that, divorces, a lot of things like that. Some of you are just getting tired of not getting justice, period, okay, in your life. And I feel like, you know, what's coming towards you is nothing but triangle shit too. So for those of y'all that are dating, it looks like you are dealing with people. You're either dealing with an ex or you're dealing with somebody that you're dating. It looks like somebody wants to put you in a third party situation. I'm gonna just put it out there flat out. Somebody trying to keep your ass in a third party situation. It's almost like somebody's like, let's get back together so I can cheat on you. I don't know who that message was for, but it's showing up in the future position here. It could be that you're single and you meet somebody and they got somebody already. You have to watch these people that you're dealing with, especially when they have water in their birth charts. Because I see a love offer here too. You have to even check these people that have fire in their chart too. They could be doing it. The air signs as well. It's like somebody's trying to put you in an off-balance situation. You know, the Seven of Swords is showing up here. The Six of Pentacles in reverse is showing up in here. That's not what you need, you know, in this year, in this month of fucking April. Come on now. Somebody is a liar, a thief, a cheater. Somebody's doing a whole bunch of shit in this Seven of Swords. If it's not you, it's somebody else for sure. Somebody could be already attached and dating. You know what I mean? Somebody could be married and dating. Like somebody's doing a whole bunch. Whatever I see right now is a third party showing up in the future position. But what else is coming through? I see a lot of y'all was going within with this hermit, but now you're coming out of this hermit energy. You're ready to manifest some things in your life, but addictions are surrounding your life as well. Okay. The devil keeps coming up, and I know that there is a problem there. There could be addictions that are trying to take over something. Connected to the devil, I feel like, there's some connection to a water sign here too. Somebody is like, fuck this earth sign. Like this, there could be an earth sign that's taking their time getting things done, It looks like this person is trying to come through, but I feel like when this person comes through, I feel like you're gonna let this person go. And more secrets are coming out about a Hierophant as well. Okay, somebody might find out that somebody's married or something, or you might find something out about fucking Taurus or something like that in a future position. And then I see you gaining your stability back too, with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you may decide to juggle two different jobs or something too. You may be working on two different projects or something that's bringing you in money, honey. But don't let the whore in, okay? Because there's like some whore that wants to be in your life. It could be either somebody with fire in their chart or a motherfucking Cancer in their chart, okay? Pisces is definitely not the one. Pisces is not the... I'm sorry to tell y'all Sagittarians that are dealing with Pisces. I know you're having problems with them. I know you are, okay? It don't look right. It does not look right for you to deal with these type of people right now, especially the Pisces, the Cancers, who else is in here? Somebody with fire in their chart for sure. There's a problem. Air is always coming up as a problem, and Leo is always coming up as a problem. Hold on, you guys. I will be right back. I have to grab something. I'm back, you guys. All right, I'm back. I'm going to start shuffling again. Let's get to the point today. Oh, conflict. Who's arguing? Who bringing in petty disputes today? This is no good. Not on the holiday. Somebody had to remind somebody that it was a Sunday today. They still arguing. Look at this. See, I feel like somebody's going to be arguing because they want out of something. It's time. It's time to remove yourself from something. That's why all this conflict is going on. It's time to go. You don't even have any faith in this shit anymore. You don't. You trying to deal with it. It looks like there's a struggle to deal with something right now. It's like, I know this is not going to work, but I'm going to hear what you got to say anyway, type shit. And in the past, you could only think about, some of y'all trying to think about the good times that you had. You're trying to think about when you were independent, maybe alone by yourself, or you're thinking about the good times that you were experiencing. But in the future position here, There's still some judgment here, and there's still someone being negative towards you, which I feel has air in their chart. It's like when you try to stop thinking negative, somebody make sure you don't forget, you know, why you were thinking negative. Who is this air sign? Somebody's going to make a decision about an air sign very soon, I feel. And like I said, there's a lot of judgment around the situation, and I feel like somebody is being very vocal too about how they feel about a situation, whether it's you or somebody else. I mean, some things that somebody say may cut like a knife, or whatever you saying may cut like a knife in the future position. It looks like there's going to be someone speaking their truth. The swords are out, honey. The fucking swords are fucking out. That's what I'm picking up on. You know, somebody's secret already came out in the past already. Let me see what this reading is about. Somebody's secret came out already. Somebody might have found out that somebody was either learning something new or signed some type of contract in the past. There was a lot of greed in the past too. Somebody said, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just going to take. All right. Oh, yeah. Somebody was dealing with a karmic soulmate too, which I feel could have been Aquarius for sure. I feel like today a lot of you are going to make decisions to, you know, pretty much defend yourself. You do want to defend yourself on a situation, but you shouldn't have to. You know, some of you are going to hold a grudge too when it comes to your past. You know that somebody was very ignorant towards you. You know there's a lot of bad memories back there. So I feel like you're going to hold on to this fucking grudge. You are never going to forget what somebody's done to you. It's going to push you into an Ace of Wands to have a new start. You may go into a new start angry, okay? That's what it looks like. But you're going to gain your independence back. But you're never going to forget what happened to you. You know, even with you moving forward and gaining your independence, you're still going to be in the Eight of Swords. I'm sorry to say you are. That mental prison right there is hurtful. You know, this is where some of you need to start praying a lot. You know what I mean? And crying things out for sure, because you've been hurt. A lot of you may need to go see a counselor and sit down and talk to a counselor, see if your, you know, insurance accepts whatever, you know, to get you into counseling session or something, because it looks like you guys definitely need it. Okay, whether you guys come to me and talk to me or you have your own personal little counselor, I feel like you need it for sure. There's a lot of communication going on here about, you know, I feel like it's just harsh communication. Harsh communication. This is something that don't nobody want to have. Nobody want to sit around and wonder why somebody's giving them silent treatment or why they're treating somebody a certain way. You know what I mean? That can go both ways too, but you know, who wants to have negative communication, period? You know, there's a lot of ups and downs with conflict here. You know, and like I said before, there is like the blame game going on here. Because you didn't forget what somebody did to you, and they definitely may be accusing you of something that you have not done, you know. But I feel like the only way to get away from this shit is to move on with your life, because that's the only way it looks like you're going to have less conflict. So whoever you're involved in that's bringing this bullshit into your life, man, you need to get the fuck away from them. It's time to start fresh or some shit for real. You know, it really is time. Because y'all been stuck in a cycle. Y'all might have cut somebody off temporarily or something and went back and talked to them again. Fuck that shit. Somebody need to be cut off for life. It seems like somebody needs to be cut off for life. Now here we go again. In the next spread, I feel like you're disappointed again. You don't feel loved. Okay? I feel like somebody left somebody when they were pregnant too. I see something going on here. There may be a lot of Sagittarians that may be pregnant. I see somebody walked out on them during a pregnancy. Somebody is feeling a lack of love here. Yeah. And I also feel like there will be celebrations and stuff. Of course, today is Easter, so the Three of Cups is there, which talks about celebrations and invites and everything, reconciliation. I feel like some of you may entertain something for a little bit today. The Lover's card is showing up here too. But there may also be problems with, a lack of love, lack of money. Somebody could be going through an illness or something with the Five of Pentacles. There's something going on there too. With the Lovers there, which is the Gemini card. Somebody could be connected to Gemini. I see Aries, I see Taurus, I see Libra. I see a whole bunch of different shit here, whether it's in your chart or it's in somebody else's. See Libra twice here. Okay. Ask yourself what you want as far as love and never settle. That's why I keep telling you guys, never settle. If it doesn't feel right, you know it's time to go. Because somebody wants to control you, honey. Here comes the Emperor. The Emperor wants to love and control you. That's how, that might be the only way somebody know how to love somebody is to control them. That's the way they love. Who's the Emperor? I keep asking y'all that every time I do the reading now. Who's the Emperor? Because the Emperor keeps coming out. This is a control freak. It could also be, a false spiritual person as well. Like, who is the person? Whatever it is, you want to get justice. I feel like tomorrow morning, there's a lot of justice coming towards some of you. All right. That could even happen later on tonight. I kind of feel like it's going to be like later in the afternoon type of stuff where somebody's starting to feel justice. They're starting to feel like they're reaching some type of goal. And for those of y'all that are dealing with Leos or somebody with water in their chart, that fucking relationship is fucking dead as hell. Like, what the fuck are you doing at this point? Man, some of y'all been through so much shit, man. Some of y'all was trying to keep something together. You were like the thread holding some shit together, man. And it still failed. It's like somebody just cut your motherfucking thread or some shit. Like, it takes two in a motherfucking situation as well. While y'all dealing with these type of people, the water energy, the Leo is just no good. Right. A job opportunity is on somebody's mind. Somebody could be thinking about starting a business as well. Somebody gonna get up on this shit very soon. There is some blockages in communication. I feel like somebody's being real petty right now. This could even be another karmic soulmate here. I'm also picking up that the karmic soulmate could be, speaking something negative into the universe, doing witchcraft as well. So, yeah, like I said, there's going to be a lot of communication, and somebody is holding on to what they feel. Somebody is not going to bite their tongue here. Whether you're talking to somebody in the past or you're talking about, your beliefs or whatever. It's like somebody's holding on to their beliefs and everything today, you know. But balance is entering your life. Some of you may receive gifts and stuff, or somebody might give you something too with the Six of Pentacles here. You know, I see balance with give and take here as well. But the secrets, whew, the secrets are coming out. Whatever is hidden is going to come out. It looks like somebody was angry as hell in the past because they didn't get equal give and take, and now they're receiving it. A secret is going to come out that somebody is definitely have either done some work on you guys, some spiritual work or something, putting blockages in your life or something. You may pick that up yourself, or you may just figure it out, you know, or you may find out that somebody has blocked you, cut you out of their life, period. There's a lot of greed. Let's talk about the greed here. Somebody is very greedy in your reading. All right. I don't feel like the conversation happened already about this greed, but I feel like it's coming where somebody wants too much out of a situation. If it's not that, it could be that somebody may be talking about how they don't have any income or something. It could be you or the other person, but I see like somebody wants somebody wants money, like really, really bad in this reading. For those of y'all that just broke up with somebody or you've been separated from somebody for a while, we're going to look at the ex at this time. What's going on with your ex? What is going on with Sagittarius ex? It looks like recently their ex maybe returned to their life here. When they did that, I also feel like they got money too. So I feel like they could have been receiving some money, or the ex could have gave them some money. It looks like your ex has been dealing with people that, you know, don't take care of themselves well, pretty much. Looks like they were at a crossroad about dealing with someone that was broke. That's what it looks like to me. Looks like they were running away from somebody that had air in their birth chart too. The only air I see here is Gemini and Libra. Okay. I feel like your ex doesn't trust the situation. That's why they went off with the Six of Swords shit. In the recent past, this could have been last week. You know? There is a third party showing up in their situation. So I do feel like they're with someone that has somebody else or is married or something. Okay, that's what it looks like to me. They want to appear strong in the reading. They feel like, you know, they can take care of anything, you know. They're trying to avoid I feel like they're trying to avoid taking a break. It looks like they don't want to go into the Four of Swords. That's what they're trying to avoid doing. But again, when I say they want to appear strong, they're not really strong. They want to look like they're strong on the outside, but on the inside, they're very insecure, dark, and everything else. They're showing up as a Knight of Cups in reverse on the inside. Okay? They may have court dates coming up. They might have legal problems or something connected to them. There might even be problems with work connected to them in a future position as well. And I see the Lovers reverse with them. So, yeah, it doesn't look like they're connected to this twin flame energy at all. They have love hours coming in as well. But I also feel like there's like blockages connected to it too. So even if somebody say, oh, I want to be in a relationship, they can't really be in a relationship with this person because something is in the motherfucking way. So they want to communicate what's in the way. Let's do another spread on your motherfucking ex here. Man. Let's talk about it. Let's motherfucking talk about it. And sorry, you guys, I'm not in my video today. I just woke up and I'm like, I'm not ready to be in a video. But let's get into it. So your ex is like super sad last week. You know what I mean? They felt like they had to deal with stuff they didn't want to deal with. They might have had problems with their job. I keep saying that they're not working. Some of y'all have an ex that don't work or had a day off or whatever. But it looks like money is an issue for sure. They feel like they're partying around with somebody or somebody wants them to party or something, but they don't have the money to do it or something. Today, I feel like they're looking at a soulmate connection and they want this soulmate so bad. You know why? Because the Two of Cups is here. I want to clarify. We got the Six of Swords in reverse, like, take me back, soulmate. You know, so they want to go back towards a soulmate. Even though there's problems, Six of Swords reverse is letting me know that there is problems there, but they want to still deal with it. You know what I mean? So somebody pretty much put them in their place and they still like, you know what, we gonna work through this. We gonna get through this. I don't care what you said about me. I want to, you know, we got to talk about this. You know, they don't really want to be stressed today at all. So once they go into the Six of Swords reverse shit with the soulmate, they're going to go into the Nine of Swords in reverse to get out of depression, and they're going to start being nice as a King of Cups or Queen of Cups or whatever they are. Okay. So the ex will be in water mode today. As they move forward into the end of today or Monday, it looks like they're starting to look at their money again, not really wanting to spend their money, you know, being very controlling, focusing on where they're going to go next with their career. I feel like they're trying to avoid, excuse me, they're trying to avoid an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, someone right in the Venus. And I feel like they're going to get bored very easily. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to be thinking about that Four of Swords. You know, they really didn't want to be in the Four of Swords, but I feel like they're going to end up in it anyway, and they're going to come back out of it, you know, with some type of new plan. Because I'm seeing the Four of Swords in this reading, in this next spread here. You know, like they're coming out of it. The Four of Swords in reverse, you know. I feel like they will definitely connect. After coming out of the Four of Swords, they're going to connect with a lover, which could be a Gemini, could be anybody, but let's clarify this lovers. Whoever it is that they connect with the lovers, the Ace of Cups is in reverse, clarifying that it's not going to work out. The Ace of Cups in reverse. So there is definitely problems. I mean, I already said it already. Predicted that already when I said they're going back in the Six of Swords reverse with the fucking Two of Cups. And I already knew that if they did that it was not going to work out. So it's like they're trying to be forceful, trying to keep something together that's already broken. So it looks pretty stupid to me. If you ask me, it looks really dumb. You're going round and round in circles and you ain't getting no motherfucking where are you? Are you? Don't you feel dumb? You can't force something that's already broken unless you're really trying to make it work. Like I said earlier in the reading, it takes two. And it doesn't look like the other party wants to fuck with this motherfucker the way I'm seeing it. So one more spread on this knucklehead ass motherfucker. Let's see. Because there's a Libra that really don't like this motherfucker right now. Okay? There's a Libra. Look at this. They're having problems. No matter what the air sign it is that they might have been connected to. Because just know that your ex has dealt with people with air in their chart too. So I feel like they don't get along with Libra. And they definitely don't get along with Aquarius energy either. And if they are Aquarius or Libra, shit, they're gonna bump heads like a motherfucker because the way that the reading coming out, it looks crazy. It looks crazy. It looks like they are pissed off because of some type of contract here. And it looks like they don't want to communicate. They want to run away from communication because they don't want to be the one blamed. They hiding shit, you know. They're very defensive and they're very negative about the past. Very, very negative about the past. They feel like they need to get the first word or the last word. That's what kind of fucking attitude your motherfucking ex got. And I feel like if they deal with any type of fire sign right now, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever the fuck, it's not going to work the fuck out. Okay? It's not going to work out because it looks like they want to control the situation, control the conversation, control where somebody's going, control every goddamn thing in the fucking whole situation. That's where there's a problem. They're not going to get along with fire signs. And on top of that, they showing up as a lazy bastard or somebody that feel like, oh, they done enough in their past, so I'm not doing nothing now type shit. So as long as they keep that same motherfucking attitude, bitch, you're going to have a goddamn tower. Okay? Because that's the outcome. So, let's get in. Let's talk about some of these fucking signs that we seen in the cards. Okay. Let's start off with Pisces. If you are dealing with a motherfucking Pisces, let me tell you about this person. We're going to talk about it today. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this person is always thinking about their past, whether you were in it or not. Okay? And I feel like this person always feeling like they know everything all the time. You know what I mean? They feel like even if there was some good things happening in the past, they want to find something wrong back there somewhere. Okay? Today they're open to communication. They're open to be social, but they want to bring up the motherfucking past. Okay? They want to talk about it. You know what I mean? Because they're still stuck in some type of cycle that they never wanted to end. So they like, let's talk about it. You know what I mean? They have a bad attitude today as well. But oh yeah, they're stuck in a cycle. Stuck in a cycle. And I feel like if you're dealing with a Pisces, they may have some good news coming towards them as well. You know, they might be in bragging mode and want to talk about what they got good coming in or whatever. And they keep dwelling on what happened to them in the past. They feel hurt and they don't feel loved. I don't even think they're in love at all because they had a tower and they're still thinking about some shit. You know, but why are you crying about a tower you had when you wasn't even in love in the first place? You know what I mean? I feel like they probably was just stringing somebody along playing the fucking field or something. And I feel like they're very childish as well. You know, as far as their home life, you know, I feel like there's stability there, but they don't put enough love into the situation. That's what I'm getting with the Pisces situation. If you guys are dealing with them, let me do another spread real quick on this Pisces. I feel like there's something else here. I do see them. I do see them ending the cycle today for sure. This may have something to do with the juggling cycle. Okay, so if they were juggling, now they're gonna be like, oh, I don't got two people now. You know, I don't have two people now. They might try to get rid of somebody. You know, they want to keep the drama down, but they still want their freedom. And I feel like they ready to spend some money. They ready to spend some cash. And I feel like If they're dealing with somebody that has Gemini in their chart, the secret is going to come out about that Gemini. And it says that they were dealing with somebody that was very moody too, with Cancer in their chart too. And it looks like they're taking too long to try to commit to someone as well, because they have some type of addictions in their life. And also they're still heartbroken from somebody that had Leo on their chart. So, all right. If you guys were dealing with, who else did I see in this? If you guys are dealing with Aquarius, let's look at the Aquarius. If y'all are dealing with Aquarius, looks like this person is in love, happy. Okay. They look like they're in love, happy, but it looks like they keep going backwards, this Aquarius. You know what I mean? You know, they're like stuck out there in the past, like I still love you type shit, I'm going back. It looks like they care about somebody a lot that has water in their chart. The only water I see here is Scorpion. There's like somebody with Scorpio energy. Looks like there's a lot of ups and downs with love. Like one day they feel like they're in love, and the next day they sad as fuck. Okay? They feel like there's not enough stability in their life right now, and they feel like they need to work hard to get the stability. Their options are still open, but they need to use their intuition about that shit. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing that takes place when it comes to their family situation. And I feel like an air sign is spying on them too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And actually, they know this already. They need to use their intuition about the options that they have, because there is conflict behind it with the Five of Swords. Okay? Yep. What else? What else? On Aquarius, it's Sag. She's dealing with Aquarius. What's going on here? If you dealing with this motherfucker, this person they still want their freedom. You know what I mean? That's one thing that you cannot take away from Aquarius, is they goddamn freedom. If they wanted, that bitch gonna take it. So, they are definitely interested in taking it. I also feel that there's somebody that comes in and out of their life too, but they're only coming in and take money from them. I also feel like they overspent at some point, lost stability with money. And I feel like whatever addictions they have, they're gonna stop the addictions because of the money loss. And then they have the Chariot, which I feel like they want to move away from something for sure. And I feel like whatever that is a love triangle, because I feel like they don't want to be connected to a love triangle or connected to any type of old heartbreak here. Which I feel Three of Swords reverse. Let's see what kind of air showing up here connected to them. Only thing I see is Gemini. So they could have been dealing with somebody that had Gemini in their chart that manipulated them a lot. So this is making them not want to commit to anybody. They rather just isolate themselves than commit. And I feel like they've been manipulated out of money as well. If that hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen. And they have a very insecure water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that doesn't trust them. And it's a third party. So whoever they're connected to with water already has somebody. Let's talk about this Leo. The Leo that keeps showing up in Sagittarius reading. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person got legal problems for sure, Probably in the same state, maybe in another city. Shit, it could be anything. Shit. They have problems here, with their emotions. They don't feel any emotions today at all. I also feel like they're not with anybody right now. Looks like they're separated from someone. It looks like they deal with the wrong crowd of people. Like they're trying to hook up with people that really don't like them. They really angry at this time, okay? I see a lot of air here, which is Libra and Gemini. They're not going to get along with those two signs at all. I also see that there is a breakup because they're getting ghosted here as well. So I feel like they might have gotten ghosted, and after a while, they just felt like they didn't want to be with anybody anymore. If they decide to get in a relationship with somebody, it could be because they're broke or the other person is broke. And maybe it's like, it's some crazy shit here because I only see somebody offering a relationship because they ain't got no money. So it looks crazy. And then it looks like they don't really have nothing going on with their life at all. Their health looks good though. Their health looks good. It looks like they're trying to maintain their lifestyle even though they're not really going after any goals. So let me see. I'm going to just do another one on Leo real quick. If you're dealing with Leo, they are definitely thinking about you. Definitely. They may feel like some secrets came out about you or something. And they're trying to heal from them, whatever y'all had going on. They're trying to be nice as well, but there is money problems in their life. I feel like they're going to make a decision to block people very soon. I feel like they are communicating with someone that they're having bad luck in their life too. Like karma coming back towards them or something. I feel like they are getting bad karma for sure. And I feel like, you know, they really want some balance in their life. And if they get balance, they're going to hold on to it. I don't feel like they're happy though. I feel like they keep communicating with people about their anger and how they're not happy around this time. So, okay. If you are dealing with, let's see, who does that not do? Oh, the Emperor. The Emperor keep coming out. If you are dealing with an Emperor, this person got family problems, dysfunctional family, you know, spies, for sure. They trying to act like they were all happy and stuff. They are happy, but I feel like, you know, they kind of, you know, really want people to know they fucking happy and everything. But still secrets coming out about what they got going on. They don't know that somebody they're dealing with, you know, it is a fake whore or whatever. They're trying to end cycles too. They know they've been juggling. This Emperor knows that they've been juggling, but they don't want nobody to know they've been juggling. So they're going to try to end the juggling. You know, I just seen that with another sign doing that shit too. They don't want nobody to know they're juggling, so they're going to try to nip it in the bud, act like it never happened. It looks like they're kind of giving up in the future position, you know, like if they want this house, this car, this happy life or something, kind of like giving up. Like they're not really waiting around for stuff to just fall out of the sky or whatever. I feel like conflict around their life is going away, but there's also delays following their life. You know, they might not, that's probably why they feeling like they're giving up, because they feel like things are not happening fast enough. With Chariot reverse, they could have car problems or something like that. There's travel delays or something connected to their situation. And I feel like they really don't want to commit. Okay, they really don't. I feel like they don't want to be with the earth sign as well. It could be a problem with the earth sign. This person, I don't know why I'm picking up, this person may not even want to go around spiritual people. You know, that could be church, it could be anything like that. But it looks like they just look like they unhappy. As I look again, they are stuck in a cycle. Ooh, the cards are just Spinning around. Let's see. They're stuck in a cycle of working hard and not taking breaks. Stuck in a cycle of a 10 of wands. Their emotions are not there when it comes to family situations, so that if they married or they have kids by somebody or something like that, they don't really love them like they're supposed to. You know what I mean? They're not there for them like they're supposed to. Like, it doesn't look like they give a fuck. How the fuck are you in that fucking eight of fucking cups? I mean, 8 of cups when it comes to the 10 of cups. Like you're running away from, a 10 of cups type of energy here. They're very childish, focusing mostly on themselves. It looks like they're ready to take action, start something fresh, but it's in a selfish way. You know what I mean? They're not in love. Like I said from the beginning, some reverse, 9 of cups in reverse. They're not happy at all. And you're going to be able to see it on this Emperor's face that they are not happy. 7 of cups reverse. I feel like they might have been dealing with somebody that had Pisces in their chart here. And they definitely didn't use their intuition on this situation. And now they're coming out of confusion, knowing that they have been played, lied to. I feel like in a future position, they will gain stability and everything, but they need to use their intuition. You know what I mean? Sometimes they feel like they can't heal from things, but they will heal from things, and they will be shocked that they healed. But there's a hole in the house here. Who is this that they're dealing with? Whether it's them or somebody else. It looks like it could be them trying to get rid of a hoe. That's what I feel. Who is this hoe? This hoe could have either fire in their chart, earth in their chart, and brings a lot of conflict into their life. We got Pisces again. It's like somebody has Pisces in their chart, fire. What is this? Pisces, fire. That's all I see is Pisces and fire. That's a problem that they're having right now. Whoever they're dealing with wants their goddamn freedom. And they're going to let them have their freedom. One more on the Emperor. I feel like they're going to come into money. I do. But I feel like they're not going to get the balance that they need. I feel like whoever they're expecting to look out for them like they looked out for them, like it's not going to happen. In the future position, they're standing strong here, but there's still conflict. They might be arguing with somebody that has fire in the chart too. And if somebody start, doing that blame game shit, they going to just cut their phone off. That's how they feel. That's exactly how they feel. I feel like what they want truly is to hold on to somebody that has fire in their chart, for sure. Even though they're not even getting along with this person, they had bad memories with them. And they don't know, they don't even have no clarity on what this fire sign was doing behind the scenes, but they're trying to hold on to this person, knowing damn well they're going to be stressed the fuck out and it's not going anywhere. And they know they really don't want to put the work into the situation. So if you're dealing with an Emperor, this motherfucker won't fire. This motherfucker won't fire. But they like, don't ask me no questions or I'm going to cut your ass the fuck off. That's their attitude. All right. I'll be back, you guys. Thank you for joining me today. And I really appreciate it. I will come back on here and record again. Talk to you later.